So I'm going straight into Job. Job 1. All right, so Job 1, 6 through 12. One day the angels came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming throughout the earth, going back and forth on it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil. Does Job fear God for nothing?" Satan replied, "Have you not put a hedge around him and his household and everything he has? Have you blessed the work of his hands so that his flocks and herds are spread throughout the land? But now stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to his face." And then moving on to Job 2, 1 through 7. On another day, the angel came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them to present himself before the Lord. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming throughout the earth, going back and forth on it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "There's no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil, and he still maintains his integrity, though you incited me against him to ruin him without any reason." "Skin for skin," Satan replied. "A man will give all he has for his own life. But now stretch out your hand and strike his flesh and bones, and he will surely curse you to your face." The Lord said to Satan, "Very well then, he is in your hands, but you must spare his life." So that hit me last Sunday as I was praising God. God put me on my knees, and I was like, "God, what is this?" And, it's like Satan can enter the presence of God, and Satan has to obey God. God says, "Do not lay a finger on my servant Job, but, go on and I will show you that he is true." So if Satan can enter the presence of God and Satan can obey God, then why can I not obey God? If Satan can enter the presence, I need to enter the presence of the Lord, and I need to do it every day, 24/7, be in his word. And that just really hit my heart, because I struggle with that. It's like, how do I find God? How do I find his word? And God's been slowly revealing that to me. Also in John 14:1, it says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me." And oh boy, my heart has been troubled this week. So I got rebaptized on Friday when everyone got baptized. And I had Ian baptize me. Thank you so much for that. And yesterday was a really rough day for me. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of stress, and my heart was surely troubled. And Luke 7:41-42 says, "Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Brother, let me take the speck out of your eye,' when you yourself fail to see the plank in your own eye? You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." And yesterday that I was looking at people's specks in their eyes, and I was not seeing the massive cedar tree that I had in my eye. And God's been softening my heart, especially this week. And I prayed to God on Friday. I was like, "God, I can get into that state of where I can cry, but I cannot physically cry. Keep softening my heart to cry." And then he finally opened my heart, and I cried in front of Larry as he was asking me, in front of Larry out of all the people, to open my heart and let me be soft to him and to those around me. And that's what God's been doing in my life this summer.